Hello again. Hey, have you noticed how many books Bill O'Reilly says he's written? You know, Killing Reagan, Hitler's Last Days, Killing Kennedy, Killing Jesus, Killing Patton, Killing. I got a question. How can someone that is on national television every single day and travels all across the country with Dennis Miller, hanging on to Dennis Miller's fame as a comedian, find the time to write a single book, let alone write all the books that he supposedly has written? The good news is that the individual they used to refer to as his researcher, Martin Dugard, is getting a little bit more publicity than he used to get. His name is a little bit larger underneath O'Reilly's, which is about 5 times larger. Let me ask you another question. Would you buy a book called Killing Jesus, written by Martin Dugard? Would you buy a book, Hitler's Last Days, written by Martin Dugard? You might now, but you probably wouldn't have back then. So I gotta believe that Martin Dugard is Bill O'Reilly's ghost writer. He's not just a researcher. There's no way in heaven's little world that O'Reilly could have written a single book, let alone all of the books that he claims to have written. There aren't enough hours in the day. He's either chumming around with Dennis Miller, yucking it up, hanging on to Miller's fame. Would you go see Bill O'Reilly as a comedian without Dennis Miller? Probably not. No different than you wouldn't have picked up a book written by Martin Dugard. You have to give O'Reilly credit. He knows whose coattails to hang on to. Yeah, it just really disturbs me that he's such an egomaniac, written by Bill O'Reilly. What about this TV series that he has now? The Western TV series. The whole thing's totally absurd. That's sort of what I think. Let me know what you think.